So like you can take your turkey to work. You can take your turkey to the fair because it's got this. So I can like put my homework assignment in there and bring it to the teacher and just slam this 20-pound turkey under the teacher's desk and be like, "There's my homework, bitch." So anyway, we went a little bit overboard this year. This is a big fucking turkey, and it's just for the three of us. Me, my adorable wife Brunhilde,
no,
and the man behind the camera, Leroy. So,
Leroy.
oh, okay. So I found the neck, which, wow. So, apparently turkeys are more well-hung than I would have ever expected. That is a large turkey penis. I'm pretty sure that went right here.
I thought you said it was the neck.
I thought it was. Hey look, it looks like an elephant when you look at it from here. That is disgusting. Okay, so next, I think we got more tweets in here. It said it may contain giblets. All I found was the neck. I wonder if it washed out when I flushed it down the sink there. Oh yeah. Oh my. Okay. Sucker. So no, I don't feel any giblets in there. Anyway, I just have my hands up in that turkey, and I'm gonna go wash my hands because seriously, bacteria central. Look, I have an elephant trunk dick. This thing is fucking huge. I don't know if women would find that appealing though. I mean, it's got like ridges and shit. You know what? If I were a woman, I would love that. Seriously, if I got to vibrate, this is not safe for work. Seriously, this is not safe for work material. I'm gonna throw this out. I'm not even gonna use this. There will be no giblets this Thanksgiving. Christmas is canceled. I'm done, folks. That's it. I'm out. So, this is gonna, all these lipids, all these wonderful juices from the dark meat are gonna come and strain into the stuffing. And it's just gonna be the most delicious stuffing you ever had. So, the thing is, back in like the 1940s or 50s, they used to just try to breed the turkey so it would be all tits. You know, it was just all breasts, and that's great. You know, you got lots of turkey breasts. Now, I like turkey breasts, right? But you know what the problem was? They were flavorless. No flavor. Because they didn't have enough dark meat. You know, dark meat's got these lipids, and they just go through there, and they just get this old juice. Oh my God. My mouth is watering just thinking about lipids. Seriously, folks. I have a little bit of a boner. My mouth is watering, and I just want to fuck something. Unfortunately, I already stuck the turkey. Because if I'd stuck my dick in there now, I would burn the shit out of it. That stuffing is hot. You notice I was using a spoon. So,
you sure the giblets aren't in there?
No, there are no giblets. This is the giblet-free, I swear to God.
But the bag said it had giblets.
I know.
It may contain.
It fucking washed down the drain, which is a shame because I was going to cook them up and make something that rhymes with what I just said. I was on a fucking roll there. 2 rhymes. I think I'm done.
So what are we doing?
Now that I'm filming, I'm just completely out of ideas of what I should say, how I should dialogue the situation. Right now, we've just put up these lovely legs. So we've got just all these. Have you seen A Christmas Story? Anybody who watches TBS has seen Christmas Story, and after that they saw a 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 Christmas Story, and after that made myself chuckle. So there's this leg, and it's a leg lamp, and it's like a main feature of the storyline. So we got this wonderful box set from Newberry Comics for $85.95. That's not really how much it cost. It was much cheaper than that. And lo and behold, these leg lights came in the box kit. So we just hung them up, but we've kind of run into a little bit of a hurdle. So we've got all these. See, my camera female is laughing. And when she laughs, I start to laugh. And when she cries, I start to cry. So, welcome back. ladies and gentlemen. I realize we've been on a little bit of a commercial break because Christmas is all about commercialism. So, we were talking about what foods were sexy for the holidays, and my suggestion was Eggs Benedict. Now, Brunhilde behind the camera here, she disagrees, and I think that that's complete, utter bullshit. So, I've got a 3-part argument on this one. So, first of all, with Eggs Benedict, there are many layers to an Eggs Benedict. And when I think of layers, I think of, like, bed, my girl, me, and the sheets. You know? Like, that is layers. That is, like, I think that's a pretty good description. My hairy ass in the air, right on the sheets, just thrusting and grounding. I may have taken this too far. So, my next argument is, like, you have to poach the eggs, right? And the word poach is very close to the word poke, which is a euphemism for coitus. So, you know, it's really... And poached eggs, they're like the most delicate, jiggly, wiggly eggs you ever seen. I mean, you watch the waitress. If you could just take your eyes off the waitress tits jiggling and look down at the Eggs Benedict, when she's carrying those Eggs Benedict, I mean, they're jiggly, wiggly eggs. So, my final part to this 3-part argument I've got going here, and I've got a very good stream of consciousness, so I'm hoping I can get this last part right. The creamy goodness, the hollandaise that goes on top of the eggs, it's like spunk. It's like you just released all the buildup. I mean, all that sexual, you just, all over the eggs. And this is why I like Eggs Benedict. And I think they're a good sexual food. I think I'm getting A+ on this book report. I did a lot of research. I've got a whole bibliography. And it's not just Wikipedia. I'm not going to lie, Wikipedia was the first place I went. But then I went to, like, the Boston Public Library, and I looked up Eggs Benedict, and I got all this Betty Crocker bullshit. But then I looked into the history of Eggs Benedict. Now, Benedict, King Benedict, who the eggs are named after, was a very sexual man. He had a lot of sexual prowess. And I'm not going to lie, like, the ladies didn't like him. He just raped the shit out of them. I mean, he just, like, listen, I'm taking this. And so he's trying to figure out how to make his eggs one day. Now, what is the most sexual way I can think of making eggs? Not only naming after myself, King Benedict, but making them poached to the jiggly wiggly, put it in the layers so it's like a sexual bed combo, and fucking jizzing on them. Eventually, they said jizz is a disgusting idea. I don't like it at all. But we've got this stuff called holidays.
I have a question, honey.
Yes.
Now...
Brunhilde.
Okay. Are we doing this with like a steak, or do you want to do it with a honey-baked ham?
Well, yeah, you want to do it with the honey-baked ham, because it's the fucking holidays. Holidays! Hollandaise. Get it? I think I'm done. Oh, no, this is not happening right now. I had a long day, honey. I work a job that requires me to enrich lives on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, on a minutely basis. And I enriched the shit out of people's lives today. I enriched this one fella for a good 15 minutes. He walked away very happy and satisfied with my services. I am talking about fixing phones. That sounded like some sort of sexual gratification, and this is not the case. Once or twice it was, but that's over, sweetheart. Brunhilde, they meant nothing to me. It was, okay, one of them was very sweet, and I still talk to her on the Twitter. But I follow her.
On the Twitter?
Yeah, I follow her. She's hilarious. She's funny. She's always got
What's her Twitter name?
It is Bimso, wait, I want to get it right. Bimsodim68. She was an Asian girl. And she wasn't attractive, but I liked her voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know,
she's got a couple grandkids.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. No, they're very sweet children. They're a little older than I am. I'm not proud of anything I'm saying right now.
Let's go back to this.
Okay, well, it's done. The fucker's done. It's fucking, I don't know if it's done. I gotta test it. So we're gonna taste test this right now. Just like Paula Deen and her bud.
Okay.
I got a spoon. looking for, it's gonna be a mix of salty, sweet, and tangy. Oh. So this needs more, I think it needs some water. It
Too
is,
strong?
it's intense. It just kicked me in the nuts. It has, the aftertaste is delicious, but my goodness gracious.
Little matcha. Mom was very curious as to what you do. Hi, Boo Boo.
Okay, so we're gonna have Mambo taste test this. He is the guest to this kitchen. Mambo, I dare you. Ooh, that was a hell of a reaction right there.
Did you see that?
Yeah, so Mambo still thinks it's too tart, but I'm gonna double check his analysis. Well, one has to remember it's a marinade. So it's not like the whole fucking thing's gonna taste like this. I don't have to drink it.
Yeah.
I have to taste the potential.
Actually, I always find that like you can never do enough marinade.
So what I'm doing right here is I don't think I can handle it.
Oh God.
Are we done?
No.
I think we're done.
No, we're not. I think we're done.
These mashed potatoes are fabulous.
So,
Yeah. I don't know, man. We're still kind of glued to Popeyes. Some people might think
how was your Popeyes trip?
It was delicious. I had a 9-piece chicken nugget combo, which involved some Cajun fries and some delicious soda pop.
Soda pop.
Yeah. And it was just the right amount of ice to soda ratio, so I didn't shit myself.
So you're talking about that picture.
Ah.
Was that all there?
I see. It's almost like sort of this perpetual
Ocean of
Yeah, it's perpetual disgusting. And I imagine in like 7 or 8 years, it's going to be too much Popeye flavor because it's just compounding upon itself.
like
Yeah.
Inbreeding with Popeyes.
Now if I can give that's